Dear brothers and sisters, please join me in this song. No one knows it all. I want to spend a few minutes with you out there, please. You can invite your family, your brothers and sisters in. This video is not playing. It's not playing. Dawn, the video is not playing. Please, I want to recheck. Let me pause the music. Dawn, please, is the video not playing? If you are listening to me, my brother John the Coker, if it's not playing, brother, let me know. According to what I see here, this man right out here, the video is not playing. Why? Is it because of the music? So why is it not playing? If it's playing, please just let me know. We just have to share some facts and common sense together this very hour. I know it has been a while. I have not been around or been in the media for some certain reasons, which I believe most of my people out there, they knew about the loss of my sweet grandma. So I decided to stay calm, to mourn, undermining she's hold. But no matter what it is, when you look at things that is happening out there, sometimes we just need to, yes, so it's playing. Why my brother Don and Ikunube? Why did you say the video is not playing? Yeah, G Money, my family, I see you. It don't take small. It don't take. Make una tell them, say, I come out this afternoon. You know, say, now so Bible talk am. He say, he go come when you don't expect. When you are not prepared. So I believe God will use me to let that word be accomplished. I will come when you are not prepared. Who know it best? Nobody. Who know how is it going to come? Nobody. Who will be the best out there? Nobody. All of us are just follow. We just they do anyhow we see. How do we come into existence? How was the world created? We don't know. We just they follow. We just they begin they operate anyhow we like. The video is playing. That's my bro. I believe you. God bless you. Your kind heart, God will continue to let those things that bother you day in, day out be accomplished. Opportunity, they say, come but once. Those that have common sense, they grab it. But those without sense, they let it go. Share this video. Don't see my message as you all normally watch in the media. You watch videos, you watch people coming out in the media. They come out to talk. After talking, they go back in. Some come to the media that we're supposed to use as an opportunities to resolve issues. You see them fighting themselves, quarreling. A man or somebody you don't even see or you don't even know, you said you have an argument, you have issues with someone you don't even know, you have never seen in all your life, and you don't even believe that you are going to see that person before you depart from this earth or this world. So why are you having issues with just a word? Your car not jamming car. You not destroying house. All you just did, you talk. Then you see them saying, I have an enemy. He's my enemies. The other one is this. The other one is that. When the problem facing you are just there, laughing at you, confusing you. My videos, if you could remember, brothers and sisters, wetin make you think say Adamu and Obaseki go be an enemy? I don't fit ask una this question, but una no really get am right. Look at the both parties and look at their projects. Tell me anything good about all their projects. I just want to talk to my brothers and sisters wey dey come out in the media insulting each others, all because of peanut money. The worst of it all, graduates, secondary school, that people that who are holding a certificate, you are out there fighting each others, quarreling with each others, just because of say they cut peanut for you. The person giving you peanut, when you could look back about some years ago, that person is nobody. And I've always asked, these people we call leaders, these people we call politicians, that who are on top, or those that who controls the resources of a nation, the monies, the wealth of a country, of a state, of a communities, the money that they get them, did they come into the game or into this the state with their own resources or with their own money? No. Because you as a graduate, you as a man who learned a mechanic, who have learned a job or who have learned a trade, that's supposed to be a big man today, they have turned you to become a coward. And these very hours, I want to talk to our brothers and sisters that who have missed it, who have missed the track. I want to help them which any way I can. I want to add my own ideas, add it to theirs, because if you don't know why you come into this world, all you just have to be doing is to appreciate killing, is to appreciate fooling yourself, is to appreciate seeing people falling backward or falling down, is for you to appreciate bringing people down, because you missed it. You don't know the purpose of your existences. So this afternoon, I want to help that man, that woman. I want to help that brothers and sisters. So this is the reason why you have to share this video. Share this video as I pronounce blessing on that finger, that hand, because it's not going to cost you anything that you use in sharing it. I don't know that thing that you have been looking for all your lifetime. You know, God is not going to come from heaven to come and save you. All he knew how to do is to use somebody, put it in his tongue, pronounced it. We misunderstood the way to worship God. That is why today we find ourselves still bound down for a human being that who cannot resolve issues of his own house. A man or a woman that who cannot control the children at home. They come in a public or in a pulpit or in altar to begin to tell you how you will live your life, because we all missed it. Every human being has a spirit. You have your own messengers. You have your own angel. All you just need to do, believe in that spirit that is moving along with you. Send him a message. You know how we do it for Benin now? When a child dancing in the parlor and you did not send that child a message, you would think you don't like him. The child will not be happy. The spirit that is in you, every day in, day out, because you prefer to go and meet that woman or that man that is sitting in altar, or that is every day by day is standing preaching, to go and ask for a direction. That is where you are missing it. Use yourself to send that spirit message. You will see everything will be done. You can see when somebody is pouring water in just a foot, we don't even know where it bring it from. You see the crowd that who were rushing such a man for they want like this. You can see this. Let me just show this. As this man now, look at the foot he pick. Pouring water, you will see what people will do after pouring water in it. They call it making holy water. You see people, you see them. My question is this: when this mumu go stop? When this foolishness will stop? I don't want to continue, but it's just a question. When? When are we going to know what we are doing? When are we going to learn from our wrongs? When are we going to know that you as a person, as an individual, you are the one who can tell your destiny the way you want it to be? Sometimes, some people just need someone to tell you that 1 + 1 is 2. Some people find it difficult to understand that A, B, C, D that he has in his head, that is how it is. But he just needs somebody to let him or her know that A, B, C, D. Yes, he knows how to read it before he will believe that, yes. That is what they say, have confidence on yourself. So what I'm going to be saying this afternoon is this. My brothers and sisters that are fighting there, issues of Tony Kabaka, Abat Obaze, those are, and the other ones, other people, because sometimes in everything in life, there are people that who their name is like a bird, like a drum, an empty drum. Their names sound louder. But these people might not be the real people that who are constituting a nuisance. Why the main people doing it? They are in one corner. Then they one corner, they operate. Then the innocent people will be the one that who their names will be sounding in everybody's tongue. The issues that is going on out there that everybody, few people are talking about, I want us to understand those brothers and sisters of mine that who are there killing themselves over it. I want to advise you this afternoon. I have a message for you, which I believe if you work with it, the sky will be your limit. Check this out. Some group will come out, this is my group. The other one will come out, this is my group. Then if you ask all these people that who are groups, they are into courtesan. Some are not. Then I want to ask you, those of you that who are into courtesans, what have you achieved from being a courtesan? What have you achieved from being a nuisance to some few group of people? What is the purpose of you coming into such organization? Is it the purpose when it's time to destroy, when it's time to go and kill, when it's time to go and steal, when it's time to go and destroy anything that is good, when it's time to go and bring other peoples down? Is that the purpose? Would this only be the purpose why that thing is being in existence? I want you to ask yourself that question. What is your purpose in life? Why are you, as a man, a young man, with all those kind of energies, when it's time, come and handle a gun to go and kill an innocent soul, your own brother, that is when you are important. I want you to ask yourself, please invite these people in. I want to talk to them so that they will understand where they are getting it wrong. When it's time, let us go and tell this group that we are the strongest man. We are the stronger one. That is when they will call you. Come, call the other one. Call the other one. Tell them we are going. We have already ready. Let us go and tell these people that we are strong. We own the town. A white man, we're then talking about groups, about something of courtesan. In their group, they will have good athletes. They will have good weightlifter. They will have good engineer that produce cars. They will have good things in that group, in that association, in that organization, whatever they call the name. In there, that is where they will produce the world best weightlifter. That is where they will produce the world best wrestler. That is where they will produce the world best, everything best that tomorrow the government will recognize. But Nigeria case, reverse they say is the case. The cultists we have in Nigeria are always, when it's time, hey, let us go to Upper. Let us go to Ring Road. Let us go to Ogbowo. Let us go and tell Obaseki that yes, we are the one that who have the power to destroy. We can steal any ballot box. We can dismantle anybody. Is that when you are always useful? What is the purpose of the cultism? Can't you ask the leader there? No, this purpose, this thing that we are doing, is it always when it's time to go and steal, to go and kill, to go and make noise, to go and be hailing one man, nobody, a man that is nobody in some few years ago, to go and be hailing him? Is this the purpose why we have this group, this association? Is it not high time we start to ask questions? I have always said this. Look at it. They said, you see this boy Albert, you see sometimes in life they say the reason why witchcraft were not shared to everybody easily, it is because they know people that who their mind can endure, that can keep secrets. You see how you see the video that he showed about 2 days ago or yesterday, how he roped himself, all the secret, how he voiced everything out. What happened, he voiced everything out. What the police commissioner is saying is different, because this boy is still a child. Common sense, they say, is not common. Not everybody that is wearing trousers is a man. So you see how he spoiled everything. I see the reason why sometimes they don't like to give him a better post in the government house, but he has a post. You see how he voiced everything out, what happened. The people that went there to go and do jare, to go and say this, and the police is saying other thing, that nothing of such. I have always said this. I don't want to emphasize or to talk about the things of the police of Nigeria. That is no-go area. It's a pity that our police, that who are supposed to be the God of this earth, they are becoming the devil. They are being misled by just one man, by some group who they call politicians. Police people are supposed to be on their own. When they find anything that is wrong, they go there to put it right. The people they are clapping for, the government they are clapping for today, there are a lot of things, a lot of evidences which the police are supposed to have been handling, that they're supposed to hold, put their hands on, and go say, yes, we are going to the court to go and prove this thing, because we know what we are holding, or what the evidence we have between us is enough for us to hold all these politicians. Politicians that tell you that we are going to be giving you a drillage of million. Then they want to tie a road, and they're telling you they spend million on it, and you went there as a policeman, you do the funding, what they spend there is just 100. Is that not enough evidence for you to hold these people ransom, to put these people in your cell? But you people will go behind and collect your own from inside. Then you said, now the people know. You might be thinking you are doing it, now you have money, but there is no road in your state. There is no light in your state. There is no job in your state. There is no good hospital in your state. Your children are not going to a better school, all because of that money you went to go and collect from the politicians. Before I divert, you as a young man, you are into courtesan. I want to ask you a question, because at Dimbi, there is no way you will see somebody will tell you we are more than thousands, I have friends. I have youth. I have my men. I have my men. What are men? What did you understand to be men? You that who they are saying you are my men. You are my men. We have men everywhere. We have connection everywhere. My brothers and sisters, is it not hard time you begin to use your tongue to count your teeth? How can you be a man when you have a good degree? You have a good result from your education, from your school. In your growing time, you are so smart, you are so intelligent when it comes to handling a book. You are so intelligent when it comes to education. But you now end up clapping for one man. When you are in a position of good reading and write in a Western world, my brother, you are already a millionaire. You are already in money. Is it not hard time you start to ask this man that you call governor, you call chairman, a question? The reason why I'm saying this, ask these people that who are the previous or the past government. Go and look at the kind of house, the kind of hotel they built for themselves. Check the environment. You are going to see solar power. They want 24/7 light in that building. They want everything to function well in that building. They build a place where children can play inside that building. But the country, the governor, the country, the government, the governor on nothing to write home about. But you are going there to go and be collecting 3,000, 2,000, all because you are a boy to one man or one woman. You are now because you are into courtesan. Now you see yourself, now whenever there is time for destruction, you are the tools to be used. Is it not hard time you begin to ask that your chairman a question? Why is it that, know that you are not learned, know that you are not good in terms of handling anything that will produce money? Know that you are not good. How come now you become someone who is waiting for them to call? The chairman is around today. Come, let us go and clap for a chairman. Let us go and clap for that man. Let us go and clap for our leader. Before you can, because in process of you going there to clap, you might aim 3,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira. And you'd forget that maybe it take you 3 months or 6 months for them to come and call you to come and take 3,000 naira. You that is a graduate, you that who have a hand work, in 3 months or even 1 month, you want to go and collect 3,000 naira, or because you are going to be having a drink in the process of this gathering, that you are just going to praise one man, or you are going to kill your dad, you are going to kill your neighbor, or you are going to kill your friend who is also in the same struggle as you, who the same government, the same man you are praising, have destroyed their life, destroyed their destiny, destroy everything destroyable in you. How can a man, you people are talking about Oshiomhole did this, he did that, and he came out in the public and telling you the road that I created is still there. We are not blind. You are not blind, my brother. You are not blind. Which road is that? Did you know since 1970s, Airport Road and Ring Road, Akpakpava, has always been the road they have always been creating? Were you not there? Go and look at that Lucky Way. Go and look at it. How many years did all this road last? Look at the Lagos Road. How many months did all this thing last? Look at the Ring Road, whatsoever they built there. How many days do those things last? You are praising this man, thinking that this man that who create all these things, or who build all these things, who spend your money in all these things, did well. No. These people, they did not do nothing. But their house, they spend money to build. Their own property or their investment, they build it very well. They make it solid, and it's going to last for 100 years. But the one they create for you, if it lasts much, 1 year, 6 months, 4 months, 3 months, my brothers and sisters, is it not hard time you ask yourself question? I talked about the rain, the water, that when the water start pouring, how is it going to look like? If you go back to my 2017 video, I talked about all this rain. But at the end, 2019, everything has come to pass. We are all blaming Obaseki, blaming the other one. We are quarreling with them. Are they not birds of the same feather? Who is different among them? I salute you, Rosalind. What is the difference in these people? Tell me one difference. I have always said this. You as a group, a cultist or you men that you call yourself, a reasonable men, people that who have went to universities and also went to pass through secondary school. You still call yourself men in this time, in this era. All you do know how to do, or whatever they use you to do, when it's time to go there out for destruction, that is when they will remember you. With all the degree you have within yourself, with all the knowledge that your parents have imparted in you. It's only when it's time, let us go and destroy, let us go and kill, that is when you are important. But when it's time for them to do the right thing, to use you, to come and call you, come and stay, come and do something good to your nation, to your state, you are irrelevant. They will not need you. They will go to another country or another state to go and import other people down. But when it's time for them to say, let us go and kill, let us go and steal a ballot paper, let us go and steal money, let us go and rape, you are important. Ask yourself question, must this always be what you will always end up doing? The country these people are destroying today, the state these people are destroying today, that things are not functioning, not their own. You thought this state would be for other people, or maybe other people will come and take it. It's yours. Now for you and me. Today, check. They are saying there's security. Look at news. Look at everywhere today. Dead body is still happening day in, day out. People are still missing. People are still dying day in, day out. Why? Because of the bad government we all have. I salute you, love. You're welcome to the house. Because of the bad government you and me have praised. We have carried a bad man, evil man. You that have good heart, you that who has everything that any human being can ever think of. Now you carry yourself, you put that man into operation to become your government, to become your leader. I always ask you these questions, my people. If you check Oshiomhole, it's on years back. It's nobody. When he started coming out, he was there because he passed through it. He wanted to do things right. The engineers that he used in fixing those things in Ring Road and all those roads, where are they? I've always asked this question, where are they? This is where the police are supposed to come in. Those DSS that the government bring in, those EFCC that they introduce, what was the name, Obaseki, all of them introduced in. This is where they're supposed to come in. But these people, they have now left their job, security job. What they are doing is political job. I salute you, brother. Endurance. You are welcome to the house. Yeah, don't take. The thing they pay me. Now, policemen are now politicians. We no longer have policemen in the society. A man is telling a policeman that we will die with any which way. Some people come out that yes, we have instrument, we have weapon around ourselves. Policeman is watching. IG is listening. Commissioner is listening. This is Nigeria that we all understand that for you to be in a position of arm, there are rules, there are laws that guide it. restrain all those things from a common man. But today, these people are in a position of all these weapons. How did they get it? Through the same politicians that you are clapping for today. My brothers and sisters, you that who are into this thing called courtesans, and you did not want to ask, what else can we benefit from this thing called courtesan? You don't want to ask questions. You don't want to ask those people who are putting you, who always call you when it's time for destructions. Who always call you, come and let us go and kill. Let us go and rape. Let us go and destroy. Let us go and lie. Is it not hard time you begin to ask these people questions? So you mean that we cannot have a good man, a good governor, a government or governor that who can put things right in the state? Most of you that who are into these things, you people are so brilliant. You people are so good in terms of handling things that are really important in societies. When it comes to banking, you people are good. When it comes to handling of any contract, you people are good. But because of fear or hunger or frustration of the government, these same politicians that you are praising, they turn you to become cowards, fools, nuisance, killers, destruction. When it's time to do something that is not right, that is when you are important. Ask them that you want to marry their daughters. Ask them you as a thief, as a girl, as a woman, you want to marry their sons. Tell them you want to. When they know, because they know you are a coward and you are a nuisance to the society, they can never allow that to take place. But today, you are the one that who are also clapping for these people. That land you thought you are helping them to destroy because of you have this side, this is we. The other one will come out, this is we, this is us. Which I want you to ask a question. I want you to ask yourself questions. Do Nigeria or your state don't have the resources to put things right in that community or in that land? Don't we have it? What is wrong if those things that you as a graduate, you as a secondary school dropout, you as someone who have gone to technical schools, or you as someone that your parents have trained in a handwork, what did you think you need to begin to make millions? You think going out there for raping, for killing, or for kidnapping will give you the kind of million you want? The end is destruction. You will only get destructions. Whatsoever you are sowing today, don't think that, yes, in my time, I am the best killer. In my time, I am the best kidnapper. In my time, when we enter any zone, everybody will run away. Is this what you want your children to inherit? What kind of legacy are you leaving behind for your family, for your children, your biological children? What kind of legacy? What will these children inherit from you? The kids you are going to give birth to, you thought maybe because you have a little money to fly them out of Nigeria, tomorrow they will come out to become a good person? You are lying. That thing that you are sowing now, taking other people's life, destroying other people's life, killing other people, those things will go back to your children. The one you produce with your prick, they will go back with your private part, they will go back to your children. Those costs that you are putting down now, these things that you are doing now, will go back to your family. You will surprise, even when your children, they did not even come to Nigeria, wherever Western world, wherever they are, you will still see them still acting. The film that you are acting now, the continuation will start from them. They will continue doing the same thing. Why not you now tell yourself the truth? I have a good idea of education. I have a good idea of, turning 1 + 1 to become something good. Turning a wood or a farm or a land to become something that will be important to the society, that will produce money. Why can't you now focus Ask yourself the reason why you cannot focus. If not for that man that you are calling chairman, my leader, if not for him that is frustrating you, that who have turned you to become irrelevant to yourselves, even to your family. You are not doing it now. It looks very good. Because maybe once in 3 months, once in 6 months, or once in 4 years, 1,000, 10,000 will come out for you. You are having it as a fun. It's like a fun now, killing other people, seeing other people falling down. And I mean, the best award our courtists in Nigeria can ever get, na me for that man, na me for that boy, na me enter that house, go come out from the other side, na me kill everybody there, na me kill that guy when he come from abroad, na me kidnap that person. That is the only award. Where other Western world, other good countries, they are using their courtesan to produce good athletes, good weightlifter, good wrestler, good car engineer. You will hear name, you will see so name in some cars, in some certain things that you and me we are buying today, or in some juice that you are buying today. They will say it's so people that who produce these things. That today they are not millionaire. Their name is in the book of Guinness Book of World Record. But our own, have you ever seen when they giving you award? Na me kill so person for Ogida. Na me kill so person for Ekenwa. Na whenever there is election, na me they steal the best ballot. Na me they steal all the ballot posts. Na me they destroy every gathering when it's time for election. They don't ever give you an award. After you have finished destroying all these things, wetin dey happen? Your state become a no-go area. Police go become politicians, courtists. Police become errand boys. Then the street, no road. Then you yourself with your first degree, with second upper degree, you don't go dump people for inside pot erosion don't carry and you don't even know where they again. Now you are now becoming a tout, a coward, a killer, a thug for the politicians, for just the same people who promise you that when they come into power, they will give you good health care. They will give you good hospital. They will give you light. They will produce jobs. They will make roads. They will create the street for those people that people that don't have legs. They will create where pedestrians, where leg go they pass. They go build skyscraper. They will build different jobs for all the students. At the end, where you for the end? Where you for the end? Ask yourself question. 4 years before 4 years. Ask yourself this question. Where then they always end you? Where have they always lead you to? What have they always lead you to? You will go to thief ballot board for these people. These people where you put for power, who now they praise now chairman. Oshiomhole, chairman. The other one, chairman, our leader. The country, is that how it's supposed to be? Now, so we're supposed to the day just to come and be a chairman, to come and be a leader, to be praising somebody, he try pass the previous one. If to say now so like Igbine don't do, I think it for better pass. But you think say you did do this thing now to me, because now I'm telling him where he went, where the wrongs that he's doing. Now you are not thinking you are doing it. No, because you are a member of Oshiomhole 4+4, the other one now Ogba or whatever you people are calling yourself. Because you are a member, will you be driving through Ekenwa Road when there are bad spots everywhere? The road will just tie by itself? Or will you just be coming home, you will just see, because you are not you are one of the member of 4x4 or Oshiomhole, then you will just see street light will just be put on for you? Or because you are a member of all these same people, then you will go to anywhere, you will just get a job? Or you will just come, security, your house, you will see, say, when they talk about armed robbers, you not go reach your house? I salute you, Laura. You're welcome. You don't take. I see you. No. Or because you are a member of all these things, all these people, these same people, so you go travel to anywhere, they go welcome you, say, enter. No. All or nothing. You go still see the same people The only way they always end una, either you become a tout or you become you begin to sell one land to 20 people. That is where you people always end up. Or at the end of it all, you begin to steal, you become a kidnapper. That's where they always dump you people. Or you people become, I don't know, they always dump you people in one corner. You become a 2K driver, or you become someone who want to run into the Mediterranean Sea to travel abroad. That's where they always end you people. But in the Western world, if you are into all these things, your organization, your secret court, una go dey produce good footballers. Where go they carry gold, carry diamond, carry good thing. They come back to you people. That your name will be lauding in everywhere. The other people will be producing, but all you people know how to produce. Now me be the best killer. It's short, if I enter anywhere, I dey finish everybody. I know how to handle gun. Now so we go the day. This is where the politician, destroyer, everything, all the bad thing in the whole world that you can ever imagine, always dumping people on nowhere, no direction. Or you end up either inside a police net. A man who's supposed to be working in the street, police will be afraid of it. Today now you are trying to become a lawyer to any policeman, lawyer to anything that will protect you, to native daughter, to everything, witch daughter that you are looking for protection, where you're supposed to be working free. You see now today when you are working, you see them. Sometimes you see them when they are talking in media. You see them, they will be looking side to side. You see about sometimes if they talk on media, they look side to side. Now so it's supposed to be. When the other one is talking, will be looking back, front and back. Now so it's supposed to be. Look at what these same people have turned you people into. They have turned you people to become irrelevant. You don't even know the next direction, the next seconds. Maybe not death. Somebody is going to kill you. Ask these people that when they settle now up together, maybe you were once good friend in school or in one area. This is who you people were before. But these people have now so much torn you people. Someone with good education, they have now torn you people to become enemies to each other and no direction. They have made you people to never to see a good direction, never to see anything in the society, never to see anything good happening in your life, you even coming out with anything good. Or you see yourself that you are a nuisance, but either to go to one corner to go and be smoking Morocco or to go and be doing something that irrelevant, things that does not make sense, that you yourself will not even want somebody to do to you. Even the Bible says, do to others what you will want others to do to you. If you born pikin, you agree with somebody can't rape her. If you born your children, you agree with somebody carry cutlass, can't take the cut the children. You children where you born, you agree make them carry house, gun, can't take they shoot them. Ask yourself all these questions. The woman you love, you agree make somebody can't they rape her, or picking where you born, you agree make them they rape her. Ask yourself all these questions. Sometimes all the money you went to go and borrow, say you want to use it to trade, to do small market so that you can feed your family. Will you allow somebody to come and steal it from you? In a gunpoint? Check yourself that who is doing all these things, that who is handling all these guns. Ask yourself question. Are you not good in terms of education? If you handle bed to wood today, you go turn bed to become a private jet. You defeat turn wood to become something good, meaningful that people will see, they will admire. If you carry iron today, you defeat turn out to become a good gate, a good thing. If you carry electric today, you defeat charcoal, you defeat turn out to become something. At the end of it all, these people you are calling chairman, government, my chairman, because of say they don't call for you. You'll hear some of them will come out and say, during Oshiomhole time, you empower people. What did you understand by empower? What you now understand by empower? He give out of 2 million people, he give 10 people money, then una say he empower people. What is his mission to come into that office? Now to come empower few people will help him win election? Is it not for him to come and give out to the society. All the society need, Nigeria not dey even ask much. They not dey ask plenty things. Just give them light, road, water, leave the rest for them. The inside this way you give them, they go dey pay their tax. Then go fit dey take care of themselves. Go look market, New Benin market, when this boy show am. I see New Benin market where they for the give out, bring out the food where you and me, where we dey chop. It be like pig no go fit stay there. What is wrong for a governor to first think about the well-being of our parents, where our food go from dey come out? Wetin dey difficult for a governor that you are praising today, wey go dey empower 10 people where 20 million people dey? Wetin dey wrong for him to go to the market and tie that market and build even if you not build and just put a better thing, wetin they call ties for everywhere with good gutters, so that when our parents go to that market square, they will go there without them seeing all those dirty or seeing all those sand, red sand, all those garbage, all those shit, those nonsense that the breeze we put into that fish, that tomatoes, those fresh banga vegetable, those things, they will pack, the breeze will blow everything in. Then these people, today we are complaining, you see them coming of different sickness every here and there. Go to Nigeria hospital, it be like, I don't know what to describe it. People are dying day in, day out, all because of the errors of these people you are calling chairman. He empower people. Wetin he empower? Who send that empower? Give light, give good road, do road where we say yes. The engineer that you give the contract to, tomorrow the present government will go there and say, hey, this contract, so contract like this, snap progressive. You people, what was your guarantee in so road that you created? How? When did you say that road is going to last? How come now people are telling me there is no road there? Those people will run there. Look at what Oshiomhole creating that ring road there, waterfall, water fountain, or whatever they call it. The next seconds is that. You are telling me, you hear people will say, Obaseki is supposed to be a continuation, supposed to continue. Are they not together? If really these people, they are not the same people. This one don't want to continue. You want to do your own. The other one want to do your own. You now will be the boys. Now we're supposed to think and say, these people, after all, they are not doing their self. Whatsoever they are doing it to you and me and your relation or your generation. That is who they are doing it to, not to themselves. If really they really think well, they really have you in mind. Any government that comes in supposed to say, these so people we are giving contract to, how many years is this thing going to last? I see what Emmanuel Agbogun bring out, the dualization of Kenwa Road. You see the kind of gutter they are just building there. When we have people, good engineer, since they don't want to use you, you will be engineer, what you go learn for school. They don't want to make use of you. And your parents, your family, they pay dear, they pay through their nose to see you through that school. But when it's time for them to use engineer, then go to Lagos to go and bring roadside people where they dig gutter. They become engineer in your state. Go carry one white man, make it come they be engineer in your state. And you, instead of you to think well, you will be the same person that they will call tomorrow because you're already in court tomorrow. Let us go and dislodge or let us go and kill other people. Kill people that who is speaking out for you on your behalf, speaking for your generation, for the society to become a place that you can call home. Then you will run. How much are they going to give to you now? If it's too much, 10,000. Then you go and kill. When there is nobody talking to these people to do the right thing, now know what in Nigeria will turn to, now know what those states will turn to, it will become moat. It will become no-go area. Who is a nation? Who is a society? Now we will be human beings. Now be all these things. Now be all this name. There is no country, there is no continent without human being. So the moment you remove the good people, The bad people, the stronger one will be the one that is going to leave. Sometimes not even the stronger one. The sensible one that has a devilish heart will be the one that is going to leave. So one thing you people should do now, drop that ego, drop that foolishness, that stupidity, make una drop am. Begin to think outside the box. Begin to think well. What is the purpose of secret court? If it's only in Nigeria, the Nigeria idea is to go and kill, to go and rape, to go and steal a ballot box, to go and be praising one governor that who has failed your generation, who cannot even offer you a job that your degree qualified to give to you, who cannot even give you a good health care, who cannot even give you road, who cannot even give you light. But these people in their own private house, private company, light is functioning 24/7. They know how to do theirs. But the state where they are generating money from, they are stealing money from, they cannot give to you. All they know how to make use or do with you is to go and kill, go and rape, go and kidnap, go and steal, go and carry gun, go and carry knife, go and carry battle house. If this is the purpose of that thing they call courtesy, please, I want you to think back again and ask yourself question. Is this how we go today? Now, so you just want to end your life? When your children grow up, if they ask you, what is your occupation? You will say you are a good killer. And my dad is a strong man. He knows how to kill. He knows how to steal ballot box. The country they gave birth to you to exist from, to live, to come out from, has nothing to write home about. Your children don't even know how to have free time. Don't even know when they call it, let's go out in park. Let's go and enjoy it. Let's go for strolling. Let's go and enjoy some certain things which the government provide for the society. They don't even have it. Look at them. Now they are building a hotel, 24/7 light, doing all these things for no reasons. When there is no light, everybody is putting on generator. Everybody is looking for digging their own borehole. And you people don't see this as an error of the government. I pray one day when earthquake will begin happen, because this borehole all of them don't dig full everywhere. So when the earthquake will blow, you'll see all the houses will be sinking down. Is it not? When we were growing, there is water board in third circular. There is water board in the other side. There is water board, about 3 water board. Where are they today? What is wrong? So this una courtesy or this una youth or youthfulness, one they misuse, one can they destroy. So make una begin think inside the box, not be outside the box. Now think inside the box. Let us begin to ask these people that we call government. Wetin be your manifesto? You said you want to give us 200 road. Tell him we don't need 200. Do 50. And tell us how many months or how many years that 50 road will last. You said you want to do drillage 200. Do 10. And tell us how many years it will last. You said you want to build schools or healthcare. Build 2, not build 20. Build 2. Tell us, say yes, all the equipment and all the good medicine, not be the one medicine, some kind of medicine where we say other country don't write off. But if you come Nigeria, come our hospital, the medicine that they give horses, neither they give our pregnant women, neither they give our people for hospital. Animals, medicine, drugs. My people, it's hard time. This una strength will not get. Not be to come go they use our hand up, come go they sell land. Congo they collect people who want build house, who want bring development. Congo they collect their property. Go they sell one land to 20 people. Or Congo they go inside market. Congo they tell our mother that who is managing inside market, pay your tax and pay your tax. You'll see them buying tickets. And if you look at the land these people put their trade on, the place is nothing to write home about. Everywhere they smell. And the money they are paying for the ticket, they are not giving back to the market. They are not giving back to the land. One man is just embezzling it for himself. I salute you. Does this make sense? My brother, all those your strengths when you get, those connections you have, I want you to think. Think very well. It is the duty as a person that will call me as I want to be your representative. I want to be your chairman. I want to be your senator. I want to be your governor. I want to be your ministers. I want to be your commissioner. It is their duty to give you everything that you thought maybe you're supposed to be fighting for. Your education, your minister of education, your this, your that. It is their duty to give you all these things because these people, they said they are good at it. That is why they put them there. And they are collecting money. They are collecting whooping money. You take example of these bus drivers. Take example of these market women. Did you know what? Una know what they pay every day by day? Every day by day. Road minister, minister of this, minister of that. Una know what on this market, the other one, Ijeki or whatever they call themselves. Did you know what these people are paying every day by day? What is wrong? If you take the money back, only one day money, it reach to take tie that New Benin market, it reach to take tie Ekiosa market, it reach to take put ties for everywhere and put toilet for these women and create a place where they will be putting garbage, they are dirty, where they will go in the evening and go and take water, free water. When a white man is creating anything, the first thing they do, they think about light. Even a house where they start from ground, or road where they build, they'll first think about light, water. We get water for our ground. Not be water be the problem. The only thing you people always end up doing, you will be boss, will be wanting. Now ask all this government. They will go and put a borehole. A borehole, they will carry one tanker of water tanker and pour inside the borehole. Then the government will go there and commission it. As that water tanker finish, that is the end of that borehole. And nobody will ask question. Nobody to ask question. Nobody that village or that community has to ask question. Nobody. But you, the same you today, you are still there clapping for the same people. It is a wrong idea, total write-off from me that you will come out, anybody will come out in the media and tell me Oshiomhole empower us. If not be Oshiomhole for not get money. No, very wrong. Go and check everything that your mother, your neighbor, your person, or some people supposed to be benefiting from. Are they benefiting from it? Apart from the one you, in person, benefit from the government. He empowers you. What about the other people, other millions people? If not for this abroad where everybody is run to, this one where you say he empower you, to say for reach your hand. If not for the money that is coming from abroad to that country called Nigeria, you think say now like this is for B? Where they for go empower 10 people, where other billions they not empower them. How you think say for B? In the era of these same people, under 4 years, the things we in build, go check all of them round. Tell me how many still dey in use, still dey useful. How many? Nobody to ask question. The engineers or the people that build those things, there is nowhere to be found. And you see all those things as the right thing. Then you expect the next government to come in, to come and continue. When it be say, una know what it mean for you to build house. Or for you to go inside farm, go carry farm. People where they carry farm know what I want to talk. So you go where grass dey, near Tiawolowo. You cut all the head, all the area the carpet feed, you cut their head. Then you begin plant on top. In the process of planting on top, you just say the next second, the one where they know that the root and the other one where you cut in head, they no will grow. It does not make sense. When you see all these people, the moment they come into power, they come to your area, they create problem. Some of una wey be say, I look at Agbe Street, erosion full everywhere. How can somebody come and tell you we just create drillage? In so years back, erosion not dey disturb that area. The road where they create drillage put, but today now erosion don dey carry house, don dey carry everybody. Does that make sense? This person do the right thing. Why are you praising this person? This person now, failure is always you call am failure, no? Thief na thief. You see our police, DSS, they will go after I salute you, Iyoma. You say our DSS, we go after Yahoo boys, Yahoo boys. The best criminal, the best Yahoo boys, the Yahoo boys we have in Nigeria, in every state in Nigeria, are the politicians. The politicians are the most dangerous Yahoo boys. When you talk about killing, they are there. When you talk about destruction, they are there. Talk about lying, they are there. Talk about everything, they are there. How can a governor come into power, or they said in social state we are dishing out a lot of millions under there to go and build school, to go and build hospital, to go and give them light, to go and give them road, to go out to the community and give us some drugs. Then at the end, you as a policeman or DSS, you go there, none of all these things you are giving out. Is that not more worse than Yahoo boys? You know how many people die for that promises with the promise? Did you know how many people died under that promise, under that regime of this government or the other government or the other government? Is that not worse than Yahoo boys? Police, oh, not do well now. God will ask you people question on the last day, because the thing you guys are doing is worst. Judge, lawyer say, judge, go and do well, because if you people see truth and say it the way it is, our nation will be good. Today I will hear you hear the kiss also judge, the kiss also commissioner, they kidnap also one person, they kidnap also nation, one nation something. Now say supposed to they be these boys you are giving gun to. There is problem at the end, because they are children. The children they are giving birth to, they have nothing good to learn from their parents. Their parents is always used for destruction, for rapists, for kidnapping, for killing, for doing everything that you can think about that is evil. That is what their parents know how to do. That thing is in blood. As they want give birth to children, now still the same children they go give birth to. Even if you fly pig, go abroad, go put on for inside white carpet, pig will remain a pig. So these people, their blood, they must give birth to the same people, the same person as them. So why don't you now hold these people that who seems to win the position of a leader accountable for all their wrongs activities, all their Yahoo games that they are playing, all their wrong, everything they are wrong, everything. Yes, so don't mind them. Everything are wrong. Police, you have a lot of work to do. In your command, it's hard time. Police not supposed to go they put solar power by themselves. Where are IG? Where are the people that the pension people that are controlling your money? Where are they? What are police doing? Is it not hard time people? You thought you people are doing it to us alone, to we that who are not in the security aspect? No. This thing not they affect to now. It they affect to now. The land these people are making billions of. When DPO Bele go be like whole tortoise car. IG Bele go be like whole tortoise car. Go be like tanker. They know they feel run again. They know they feel go anywhere and just to the chop. All this one, you just said they are doing it to themselves alone. No, is it not affecting you? Check whether na Imo State, the governor went and go and be buying car for custom, for soldier, for everybody. Where the road? The problem should be addressed first before anything, before you start to. I never see whether they build house without you weeding and digging and pouring before you start to lay the pillar or lay everything. Why people don't do that? Fix the road. Fix the police force. Fix everything that concerns securities. The road is the most number one security. The light is number 2. Before you begin to think, the water is number 3. I want you now, we go to clap for chairman, clap for government, clap for all these chairmen. Make una ask my question. These 3 things,
Why is it so difficult that we cannot have it? Why is it that all the government that have come in, why is it that they cannot give this thing to you? What is wrong? Is it not hard time you ask questions? Now university, you can't go, university, they are school building now. Primary school, Kidakanti or school gari for abroad, they use computer. Secondary school in Nigeria, they have never even seen phone, not to talk of can. Not to talk of the higher institution where they want for Siam. There is nothing. Is it not hard time you begin to ask yourself questions? Now, so we go they end up to become a nuisance to these people, year in, year out. Year in, year out. Now, so we go they do. You as a gang, as Ogba, as Egba, as we no go, we dey our blood. Make una ask yourself question. Anybody that is in the government, is your right for them to give you good road? If you not know it. Not for them to empower you and your boys. It does not make sense. If they empower you and your boys alone, it not make sense. Make una sit down, make una check this thing. Now me and my boys, now work for this government. Now me and my boys, now work for this governor. Now me and my boys, now work for APC, PDP. It not make sense. Now is our turn now to benefit from the work you work. No. It's our time you begin to team up. You see any contractor working in your street, even it's not even your street. The reason why una work, it should be una channel una energy to go and meet that contractor. Wetin be your plan for this drillage or this road wey you dey do so? You want do and make you put street light, or you want do and make the gutter end for halfway, or you want do and make the gutter go inside the river? These are your questions now. If no, then you tell that government or whosoever that awarded that contract, we not allow this. And we want you to go to another, go and bring another engineer who would do the right thing. And the government has to tell us the right word, the right thing to do. Tell this man, say I not go there now because I do something, I get appointment. Tell him, say make he wait. Attends, j'ai appelé après. Tu parlais la media. So please, and I get appointment to something now. I can't do nothing with this man. So please, make una team up. Begin to think. What is wrong to have light? What is wrong? A government will grade your road. The next in the road that erosion don't normally stop into. Now erosion is now stopping on it. Is it not hard time you ask a question? To ask a question and say, no, we are not going to allow that. Hey, Sava. See this my mother come by something you. That's my man. Sharif. Sava. Oui, Sava. So it's hard time we begin to ask questions. Channel your energies to the right way. You are Curtis, your court group leader. The only thing know how to use it to do. But I don't know, it's so bad. A man that is above 18 years, one man will call you, you must come and be doing things that are not right. A white man, when you are 18 years, you have started your life. But it's only in Nigeria, you will still see 18 years, will still 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, will still be acting under one man instruction. When you are intelligent, when you're supposed to use your intelligences to produce something good to the society. But it's not like that. They say reverse, they say it's the case, which is very bad. So it's high time people begin to think. If your mission now only just to come kill, let us go to the bar, let us go to party, That is the purpose. Please, Wakiriwo, you people should drop that thing. There are ways you people can make money from these organizations that you people created. If the government creates the atmosphere for you, give you a better land. When you go to a white man's land, you will see even primary school will have some things that they call weightlifting, different space for sport, all kinds of sport, even swimming, different space for all kinds of things that you can ever imagine, which as a youth or whatever you call yourself, you people will go there and be exhibiting what you know, that God-given talent. You see where you begin to put those things into practice and become useful. So you people will organize yourself, say, yes, now we be this, now me be the other one, and me be the other one. Then we don't produce about 10 good athletes. The other one will say we produce good swimmer. The other one will say we produce 10 good football, people who can play football very well. The other one will say we produce then competitions. From there, as now they produce, as then they come on, they go. Then you see the money that you go to collect from the politicians, it will become nothing. Because now you'll be making raw money, Europe money, no longer Nigeria currency. But if the only way we not take the hand down, now to come go they collect 1,005 with when you are holding gun in your hand, then come go they collect 3,000 naira, we come carry gun, come go destroy, do destruction. It not make sense. It not make sense. God did not create you for that purpose. I want you to begin to think what is really the purpose why God created you, why God give you opportunity to come into existence. Let us begin to think about that. God bless you all for your understanding, for me not to keep my mouth this long. No matter how it be, the issue of talk back, take back, I don't want to much talk into there because these people, they don't know what they are doing. I want you all to wake up and begin to tell yourself that as the man you support, it's not coming in to come and empower just you where be say go do all those dirty jobs for them. It's not supposed to be like that. Your support, I want you to think the purpose why I'm supporting you, the purpose why I'm standing for you. I believe that you can give us free education. You can build good schools. You can give us road that will last for decades. You can give us good health care. You can lock anybody that who offends the law. You can jail thieves. You can jail anyone that steals money wrongly. You can jail anyone that who is doing the thing that is not right. You can do everything right. You can put everything right in the society. You can give us life. Let it be that the purpose why you are supporting this man. Not for this man to give you money to go and build house. Not for this man to give you money to go and be going from one hotel or one club to another. Not for this man to come in and give you money to go and be flexing your life. The kind of life you have not been living all this while. You become rich overnight. That is not, it should not be the purpose. Let the purpose be channeled to the right way. Or else, now so confusion will continue because your children are learning from you and at which the end is going to be a war. So God bless you all. Bye-bye for now. Till we meet. John the Coker, I cite you again. Thank you, Roslyn, for, yes. Thank you for your comment. God bless you. Laura, thanks you. Tessie, God bless you. Thanks for coming in. And I thank you all that who are in there secretly because the normal thing they normally do is how to make it few. But that is not the business. Do everything possible to share out.